Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Sorry I have a lot of stuff going on here, but I got my sinking funds cash envelope type deal. I got the ones that I'm going to actually be using, the ones that I've been had, and those, and I got some money. So we are doing one of my favorite type of videos, and that is stuffing cash envelopes. So welcome everybody who is new to my channel. If you are new, please subscribe and please hit the notifications and all that good stuff. And those of you who are my OGs, those of you who've been with me since the beginning, thank you for joining us yet again for another exciting budget with me / seeking funds. All right guys, so I can link here my original setup for my sinking funds, those of you who would like to check that out. But we are actually going to go ahead, let me slide some of this to the side so it'll kind of be out of the way. I think that's gonna help. So I already went to the bank, and those of you who saw my last video on my sinking funds, or I think it was one of my Etsy hauls, I ordered these cash envelopes, and I got a little card for the denominations, like when you go to the bank. And can you guys believe it? I can't find it. I have no idea where it is, where it went, nothing, no idea whatsoever. So of course, last night I was panicking, trying to find it and stuff. Yeah, so that sucks. So I ended up having to go with the paper. I gotta find it because I absolutely love it. Thank you, Ashley. It's budgeting with Ashley. I want to say that's what it is, or yeah, budgeting or Ashley Budgets. I'll link her down below for the cash envelopes. So let's go ahead and get into it. So the actual cash envelopes that we use on a daily basis, I don't have like the ins and outs of how much we put in and how much we take out, because once it's gone, it's gone. Yeah, so I don't really take care of those. So I'm gonna get those out the way. So first things first is groceries. We actually had $10 and I budget for $120. So we had $10 and some change. I'm just gonna take this change and put it in our drawer. So make sure you guys can see okay. Yeah, you guys can see okay. So that's what I'm just gonna keep it all in there and just add another $120. Now when I haven't really had much cash left over. I think I had a few dollars in my last video, but not many. Should I leave the money in here, or should I like put that to the side somewhere? I'm not sure what I should do. You guys can maybe give me some suggestions or what you guys do. I've seen some people take it out and put it like basically in a piggy bank, and that's just what it is, and they just stick to the 120 or whatever their budget is. And some people don't. So let me know what you guys do so I can know what, kind of give me some ideas. For my gas, I do 40. And it's only 40 because we do get paid weekly, and me and my husband work together, so we clearly carpool together. Eating out, we had a few dollars and a few change. We had $3 left over from eating out. I think I had $3 left in another envelope from last week. But I'm gonna put 40 for eating out. So we'll put that in there. Allowance, I am gonna stick to the 40 budget. 40, which is 20 for me and 20 for my husband. So I'll put 20 in here for me, and I'll give my husband his 20 shortly. Next we have nails. Now I am gonna take this out because actually I need to put this back in the bank, because I went and got those of you who've seen my other videos, my nails were quite rough, and so I just went ahead. They were my nails, but I ended up just getting them cut off. I cut them down, and I'm gonna start with the fresh stack, and it was $40. And the reason why it was 40 is because I got my nails removed. Well, I got the acrylic removed, and I went with gel this time since it's my natural nail. Yeah, so that was 40, and it actually came out to be 50, which I know it's a lot, but it's because of the whole process that they did. Normally it'd probably be only like $26 or something. So I had 40. I gave him $10 for a tip because I just love him. His name's Kenneth. He's a great guy. He's great tech. And then it was 40. So I put 40 on my card and I'm gonna deposit this. So the $10 that I was gonna put in, let me take that out. The $10 I was gonna put in kind of crosses out the $50 because I had 20, 2 10s, then the 10 I would have put in would have been 50. So now we're back to absolutely zero. So I have my new cash envelopes that I purchased, and I'm going to be putting the money into my old ones into the new ones. So that's what we're going to be doing here as I put these in order. Yeah, if you're doing sinking funds and you got the layout and stuff, make sure, oops, oh, I just chopped all the change out of those envelopes. Sorry. But first I'm going to start with my setup. So up at the top is what I started the month with. At the bottom I have each week I'm going to add in the money that's supposed to go into there. But I'm first going to set up, put them in order. So I have house maintenance. Then I have the tags. I'm trying to find the birthday envelope. There it goes, birthday. Clothes. I gotta fix that. It's supposed to have an ES. Heat. Sorry. I keep forgetting. And then next we have lawnmower. And then we have Christmas. Oops. Starting to fall over. Sorry guys. Then we have our insurance. And then we have car maintenance. And then we have that said nails, but it's actually going to be Madi. Like I said, I have the new cash envelopes for some of them, so I'll be changing some of them out. So I'm going to zoom you right on in. And let's get started with first is house maintenance. Okay, so I'm going to add 13 to that. So the total from the beginning of the month is 13 is 26. So I'm going to add 26 to how much I put in the beginning. Yes, that I already have in there. So I'm just going to add 13 here, and then I'm just going to add that to the cash envelope. Let me go ahead and separate this really fast. I should have done it a while ago, but I didn't. So I'm just going to go ahead and separate this and go ahead and add it all up to the balance that I have in there. So it was 65 in there, and I'm adding 13, and so it's 13 plus 13, which is 26. But I didn't do that just now, so I put 13 plus the 65, and I got 78, and I counted over and over and over and over like 3 times, which is what I'm counting here, and I ended up with 91, and I said, oh my God, did I grab the wrong envelope? What did I do? So count it again, and it still comes out to be the same, 91. I'm like, what? So I'm just looking back, I'm like, what is going on? What did I get the right envelope? And one more time, I'm counting again, like, how do I have $91 in here? And then I take a second or two, and I'm like, what's going on? And then I realized that I only added 13 one time to the 65. So, I look at the envelope, make sure I have the right one. And it is, and then I add 13, like, oh, there it is. So I count it again, and I get a total of $91 after that. And yeah, it took me quite a while to figure out what had happened. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put that in the new envelope for house maintenance. We are going to move right along to the next one. And yeah, I was like, what am I doing wrong? I feel like every week I'm doing something wrong. But it's still new to me, so, I'm going to try not to be so hard on myself. So I'm just trying to get that in there. That's a lot of ones. I might take it with me to the bank, maybe Monday or something, and then, I don't know, try to get bigger denominations and stuff. So next one is going to be the tax, and I'm going to add that to the 40 that I have, so that will be 56. So we're going to go ahead and I'm just going to put the 8 here so that I can know that I actually put something in there that week. And if it's not, then I'll just put a 0 if I'm unable to put the money in there. So let's see, we got let's go ahead and get this counted. I always got to have the money facing the right way. I don't know why, but I think it's easier for me to count that way. So 10, 5, 10, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56. Whew. Yeah, I definitely got to get some 20s or something in there. And it's making my envelopes pretty big. So I'm going to use the new tags envelope that I got and discard the old ones, the original ones when I first started that I was using, which is just some resume envelopes. Yeah, so I think what I'm going to do is probably just go and get larger denominations. So I'm going to zoom you guys out so you can see it a little bit better. So next, we are doing birthdays. And our birthdays have, hold on, let me see. Okay, got a lot going on right here. Our birthdays get $10. Yes. And we had 50, so we should have a total of $70 after I add this 10. So it's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and 10 makes 70. Pretty easy. Yeah, I definitely got to get large denominations now for those other envelopes. All right, so let's just continue on. We're going to do close, and I've got to put an E. Okay, so close would also have 70, so that's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and one more makes 70. Sorry, I went through that kind of fast, but I've got to fix that. I'll try not to remember once I finish editing. All right, so I got a new envelope as well for this one, so I'm going to go ahead and stick that in there. I'm really liking these envelopes. I think they're super cute. They go with my theme. I absolutely love them. All right, so next we're going to add 11 to heat. So that should be $77 that we are putting in this envelope. Okay, so let's go ahead and put all this going the right way. And I don't know how it ends up not going the right way, because I feel like I'm fixing it each and every time. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Oh yes, so we're on the money so far. So that was 77 for the heat. All right, so the next category is going to be for our lawnmower, and that gets $62.50. So we're going to just add this up. So we should have, oops, that's actually not it. Did the wrong one. Let's try it again. I was like, I know it's not 180. Okay, let's try it again. So it's actually $312.50 plus $62.50 plus $62.50. Sorry, it's out of frame, guys. I'll try to make sure to keep my eye on that. So that's 30. Yes, 30, and then 2, and then 62, and then 50. Now, some of my change fell out of them earlier, so I kind of struggled with this one too. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and add all this in. I'm like, where's the other dollar? But it's that dollar and change that I had that kind of fell all over the place. So, yeah. So bear with me, because this one I think I count a couple of times as well. So it's 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. It should be $37.50. So here, I'm like, where's that dollar at? So I do it again. So I'm counting yet again. And then I realized that I'm off by $1 because I got the 50 cents there. That earlier in the video, some of the quarters had fell out of a couple of the bags, or envelopes, I should say. So I'm like, where's this at? And then that's when I realized I reached over and I was like, oh yeah, I forgot that those quarters fell out. Like, there's that dollar that I just could not find. It was the dollar and quarters. So we got that taken care of, and we're going to go right on to the next envelope. Okay, so the next envelope would be our Christmas envelope, and we should have $65 in here, and we are adding $13. So let's go ahead and get that total out. Let's get that envelope, and let's add, so it'll be 65 plus 13 plus 13, and that is, hold on a second, 65 plus 13 plus 13 equals $91. All right, so we're going to go ahead and add our $13 there. Okay, we're going to take our envelope out. Now, I don't have a sinking new envelope for this yet, but I hopefully will probably be ordering some more. I'm checking out a few Etsy shops, so let's go ahead and get this in the right order and make sure we get everything facing the right way. Like I said, I don't know, I feel like it needs to be the right way. Okay, so we should have 91, I believe that's what it was. Yes, so it's 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 1 makes $91. Yes. Sorry, sometimes I'm like, oh God, hopefully everything comes out right. Okay, so the next one we have is our insurance. So it's $187.50, and we are going to add $37.50 and then $37.50. So we should have $262 inside there. So that's 20, 30, 5, 36, 37, and our 50 cents. All right. So let me go ahead and get this in the right area. Now, I'm debating if I should put it in the bank or not, because I have issue of money being in the bank and I might try to spend it. So let me know, should I put it in the bank or should I just get bigger denominations so the envelopes will be smaller? Please, guys, help me out here. I need help. Okay, so let's see. It's 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60. I have to count that again here. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So that is 262. Again, that's just how I have to count it. Doing that 251 and 252 is just kind of hard for me. So I have a little bit of left over. Oh, let me go ahead and put this dollar in before I forget. Okay, so that's all the sinking funds that I actually have recorded here. I do have two more that I kind of added. Yeah, I have two more that I kind of. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot the card maintenance. I forgot those two are out of order. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. And then in my last video, I forgot to add that 10. So I had the 10 there. Those of you who've seen it. So 20, 40, 60. Oh, I don't know why I did that. But that makes 70. Sorry, guys. I have to add that 10 there. I don't know why I said 20, 40, but that was 70. That was 7 of them. So I have some money left over here. Now, that one that you see there that I'm pulling out, it says hair, nails. I'm actually turning that into Mari. I got her new one. And last week I kind of had some money left over, and I had like more than what I thought. And that's because the 10, one of the 10s that I put for fun was actually the 10 that belonged to that car maintenance. So 5 goes to my piggies and 10 goes to my daughter. So my daughter, she already had 2 10s, so I added another 10, which makes 30. And the piggies, I have a new envelope because I have guinea pigs, and you know this is for their hay and stuff. They get a 5, so that's what this is. And now they have 10. So the rest that's left over, for whatever reason, I still have $30 left over. And I have no idea how I end up with, I don't know if I really have got to make sure my denominations are correct when I leave. yeah, I really have to. So I'm just trying to go back and see. Molly got all of hers, and the piggies got all of theirs. So I have this envelope left over for like what I have left over for extra payments, or I'm not really sure if I'm going to use that envelope for extra payments or not, or yeah. So I'm just going to stick this along with the $30 that I had left over from my nails that I'll pull out in just a little bit, and realize that I'm just going to put it in that one envelope. I'm trying to figure out, like, why do I have so much left over? So I'm going through my stuff, and I honestly don't know. I pulled out $275, and I have $30 left over, so I don't know where it goes whatsoever. If I missed something, guys, please let me know so I can put it in. But I'm going to take that money. That's actually $50. I'm going to, 20, 30, 40, 50. Yeah, that is 50. I'm just going to put it in this cash envelope. This is payments, and I'll just put that back in the bank because I'm pretty sure all my sinking funds are funded. I did everything, so it should all be there. So, yeah. All right, so those of you who saw my giveaway, and I'll leave a link for that. This is the other part of the giveaway that I forgot to order when I first did it. And it comes with, for the Erin Condren, this is for the Erin Condren, and it's optional for you to use or not. This is for the beginning of the month at a glance, and this is Paycheck 3 and 4 sticker sheets. This is for a giveaway that I am doing for reaching 100 subscribers. I'll link that video for you guys so you guys can find out what you need to do in order to enter, and all that good stuff. So I figured I'd go ahead and let you guys see it because it did come in and all that good stuff. Well, I want to say thank you so much for spending a moment of your life with me. Till next time, guys. Bye. Don't forget to enter in my giveaway. I'll post the link to that video here. And don't forget, we'll have a live stream February the 21st, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, to find out who's the lucky winner. All right, guys. Bye.